This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Scissors kick.
Of all the highlights of Eddie Guerrero's career, 2004's No Way Out event shines brighter than all the rest. Guerrero achieved the unthinkable after a 5-star frog splash defeated Brock Lesnar and brought him the coveted WWE Championship.
Harsh. He goes for the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
I announced Eddie Guerrero's historic victory that night at No Way Out. Eddie overcame a 60-pound weight differential along with Brock Lesnar's devastating strength and explosive offense to become WWE Champion. It was quite the celebration at the Cow Palace in San Francisco.
Only a savvy ring veteran like Eddie Guerrero could overcome a behemoth like Brock Lesnar. Of all Eddie's achievements in Mexico, Japan, ECW, WCW, and WWE, once you are the WWE Champion, your career changes forever.
This could be the end.
That's going to leave a mark. Truly devastating, Cole.
This could be all she wrote. Ooh, what impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Eddie Guerrero is just getting overwhelmed.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact. There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit. Ooh! Ooh-wee! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
God, inverted Frankensteiner. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, he's such a tough target. You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away. Eddie Guerrero is just getting overwhelmed. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
He's in big trouble.
Eddie Guerrero was born into sports entertainment royalty. While Eddie was in college, he decided to join his legendary father, Gory Guerrero, and his brothers as an in-ring competitor. Some of Eddie's first matches took place in his family's backyard in El Paso, Texas, as well as during intermission at events held at the El Paso Coliseum.
Harsh impact. Nailed it. Eddie Guerrero's family business was sports entertainment, and his father, Gory, was a legendary in-ring performer turned promoter throughout South Texas and Mexico. The business we all enjoy today has been a huge part of Eddie's life since day one.
Any way you want to look at it, the Guerrero family is one of the most respected and admired families in sports entertainment history. Eddie grew up learning his way around the ring in his parents' backyard when most kids were learning how to walk.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man, Eddie Guerrero is awfully animated out there.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for a tap. Down to the floor.
Eddie Guerrero. Boom. Uh-oh.
Back and forth we go.
Knee, and another
endless knee strikes. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, the old head scissor. Boom, face first. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Schoolboy. Uh-oh. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He gets it with a reversal. Full impact.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. He's getting headaches. Look at the height. Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Jumping neck breaker.
Ouch.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Oh.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex. Seth Rollins is going up.
Nailed it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Haluva kick. It is over. Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure and
Looking for the exclamation point. He's in full control now. This might be it.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
He's in big trouble. Quick thinking to avoid that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
Super kick. Drop kick.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Splash. What height.
There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. Soul kick. Incoming, and he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Oh, what impact. Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns and everything in between.
It seems like a silly argument if you ask me, but hey, I'll play along. I'll also agree. Roman Reigns is a slam dunk Hall of Famer. Heck, he'd get in twice as a member of the Shield.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Instant superplex.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Boom. Boom, what impact. Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point. Big clothesline. It'll destroy your face. Up and down.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive. Harsh impact. What an assault on Roman Reigns. There's the cover. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins came down hard there.
Seth might be hurt. Driver! We know what's coming here.
Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through. Ooh!
No, reverses it.
What a six-man tag match.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
Gary right in the ear.
What a strike.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Leaping high! Boom! Here comes the tag.
Bang! Super kick. Here we go. It's all over. That'll hinder your modeling career.
The end may be near, folks.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact!
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Suplex.
Bet it was awfully executed, though.
Sit-up jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, damage to the body.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars are aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man...
We know what this is. It's a stampede. Going for it all here.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Back between the ropes. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. The slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Not today. Oh, it's not going to be pretty! Backbreaker!
You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact. Not so fast. This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
That should do it.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
showing some quickness there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Look at this. Spear! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Vicious strike. Here we go a second time. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Big time impact from way up high.
Tag, and here comes a striking blow.
This one is over.
Definitely got it all that time. Harsh impact.
Clothesline.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic Prince Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal? This could lead to a disqualification quick. Ooh, there's the kick. Second row, followed by the old Panama Sunrise.
This one's over, guys.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, look. DDT! Incredible. Dodges a bullet there. You gotta believe this one's over.
Reverses that one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic Prince Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
When this guy's on, look out. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
That's over at this point.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Nice job getting out of those.
Super kick! That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Oh my gosh!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Something big is coming. Oh, what impact. Look out here. Got the reversal. And he's heading back in.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That was vicious. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here. Down to the floor.
Connects. Hooked up. Cutthroat side slam. Vicious attack.
There's the tag. What do these two have in mind here?
Double kick. Into a wheelbarrow. Beautiful senton. Boom, right on the ear of the enziguri. Oof. Oh, clothesline. Ooh, what impact. Nasty impact. This might be it.
Oh, my. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Boom! Make it over. Boom! Beautiful.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Scoop slam.
Here it comes! The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick! Perfectly executed, guys.
Boom, what impact.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of.
The unicorn stampede, and that could be it.
Incredible.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability.
I think we know him out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Incoming! Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the 4 Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Avoids trouble there.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield. In the New Day, these are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Working on the leg.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Spear! Spear!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nightmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Tag made here. What do these two have in mind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the mid.
Hooked up. Cutthroat side slam. Oh, the kick out. Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh my gosh!
Beautiful technique.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Oh, look at a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Boom. Good night. Oh, man. Ouch.
Six of WWE's most alpha.
Man, what a slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And the ref goes down.
We need to do ref out here fast.
This must be it.
Oh, my.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Power bomb. Headbutt.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
I think this one's over.
Keep your eye on this one. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, that was a vicious shot. Ooh, what impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Tag, and here comes his partner, and this is not going to be good for their opponent. Oh, this will damage your back.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a strike, right on the mark.
This has been a war.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories. Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Going to the top, high risk.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out! Headbutt to the back of the neck. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
This is all but over.
Not so fast. Drop kick. Beautiful. Comes up big with the reversal. This could end it in a hurry.
Nailed it. They can't walk after that attack to the back. The referee goes right in the face, destroyed.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over. Going all the way up. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
GTS! Night-night.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh!
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough?
This one is over.
Here we go. Suplex. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, here we go.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be big. Watch out here. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nope, reverses it.
Going for broke.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Tag made. Lining him up. Watch out. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Big flying forearm.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Boom. Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
Breaker. Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Looking at it here. There may be no coming back from this incredible move.
What impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. No, there's the reversal. Hooked up. Cutthroat side slam.
That has got to be it.
Bold move going for it again.
Choke slam. Finish him. Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Oh, no.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there. No, reverses it.
Harsh impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one.
Oh, what a boot. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. Oh, nasty impact. Big time. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
That should do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Irish whip.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
surprised at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oof! Oh, it's over.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Putting it all on the line. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Going for broke.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
Drop kick with precision.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
A cutter! This one's over, guys.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again,
That should do it right there. One. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Ooh! Here it comes! Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The leg is... Dodges that one. When this guy's on, look out. Dodges a bullet there. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Beautiful technique.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Straight right to the mouth. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Hoping to end it here.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
with all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Regardless of how this one ends, all 6 of these superstars should be proud of this effort here tonight.
Ooh! Drop kick! Oh, great height. A moonsault! Oh, wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And now one more time.
Here it comes.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Leg drop.
Right to the back of the neck. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Harsh impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he's heading back in.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt. Rough landing.
We've got a cover. That could have been it right there. Not today. This is not where you want to be. What's going to happen now? Watch this here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what impact. This could be dangerous. Look out here. There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Big move coming.
Ooh,
There's the kick. Second row.
followed by
The Panama Sunrise. And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Destroyer.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
And his opponents, first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 280 pounds, Omega.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a Match of the Year candidate.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 640 pounds, Big Daddy Bear.
Guys, we have four of WWE's biggest names set to do battle here tonight.
And Michael, I can realistically see any one of these four superstars winning this match, which is what makes this match so unpredictable.
The monster among men is here!
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Oh, nasty impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Ooh, brutal body shot. In position for a power bomb. And that's not a good place to be, Cole. Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good. Devastating elbow.
Hooked up in the pump handle. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Running body press.
He's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Nailed it. Oh, what impact. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. The back of the neck with... reverse choke slam. Face first.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Michael, you brought this up earlier, but just think of the possibilities in terms of matchups in a fatal four-way. At any point, a superstar can be in a 3-on-1 or a 2-on.
This could end it in a hurry.
Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one? I knew it was only a matter of time. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good. Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here, Corey. Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure. Boom!
You gotta believe this one's over. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these.
Choke slam! He's in control now.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Reverses that one. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Play.
No, reverses it. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
He's struggling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this.
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
This is all but over.
Look out!
Senton connects.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Neck breaker.
And he's heading back in.
Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Keep your eye on this one.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He wants no part of the outside.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat. Choke slam.
This one's over, guys.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
In a weakened state here, guys.
It could be all but over.
What a stomp. Good grief.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
This could be huge. Watch out here. What's he got in mind? This might be big. What's he going to do with it? This could be big. Oh, here we go. He's in big trouble.
Long distance drop.
This is not where you want to be. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Huge toss. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Cole, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This one's for good measure. Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Definitely got it all that time.
This is it. Looking for something big. Boom, what impact. Oh, it's over.
Gold slam! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Jumping neck.
Whoa! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Just breaking down the opponent. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
This could be it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
He might have it.
You're not going to win many matches of
Harsh impact. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
gut buster. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Pile driver.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a...
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Oh! These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Here we go.
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
What a splash. Game, set, match. This one is over.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What's going to happen now? He's in full control now. Look out here. Now in full control.
Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Bringing it back into the ring. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He could do it here.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Don't blink, folks. You might miss something here in this fatal four-way match.
Oh, what impact!
He may very well have run out of gas. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
Here we go.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's in control.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible impact.
At this point, guys, I can see any one of these four superstars taking the victory here tonight.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, look at this.
Slam down hard. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Really working over the body.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
KO punch. This one is over.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This has been a war. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Showing some quickness there.
We've seen this before.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
2, 3.
A competitor has been
There's the pinfall
eliminated.
and the victory.